Hello.
Hello.
Just realised I haven't popped that out yet. There you go. Boom. Hello.
Heyo.
There we go. I've experimented with new camera setup today, gamers. I've like strapped my camera up to the top of my desk. And it's being a little bit precarious, but I was hoping it would give us a more like zoomed out image. Slightly.
I think it looks all right.
You can maybe see the bottom of my screen, but that's okay because it's just OBS anyway.
It's all good.
All good.
Hi, Lucy.
But that kind of defeats the point. Hello, hi Lucy. Oh my god, Frog! Yes,
Yeah.
guys, we have affiliate now. So there's some free emotes if you're not subscribed, but there's also, you know, if you happen to fancy subscribing, there is also some paid for emotes that you can also unlock. How exciting is that? First affiliate stream. Can you believe we're here? We've been putting it off because the last few weeks we've been very busy. Or mainly I've been very busy.
Wait, is this technically our first affiliate stream?
Yep. It's in the title.
Is it?
Yep.
Not on my end. It just says working on shop things.
Fuck. Wait, hold on.
Did you click
Refresh.
update?
Refresh. Should say it now.
I'm refreshing.
Does it say it now?
Okay, now it says it. Yay! First affiliate stream!
Yippee! Oh, we're so organized.
I knew that.
Prepared all the time.
Yeah.
Always. Guys, we have so many exciting updates today. We also got into our first medieval festival. We will be at England's medieval festival. Whoa!
The whole of England's medieval festival.
The whole of England will be there. It's crazy.
All of the medieval people of England will be there, and we are two of them.
Yes.
So exciting.
We're so excited. But that's basically all we're going to be yapping about today. Thank you for the sub, though, Kiki. Founders badge obtained. Hell yeah. First
oh my god,
badge.
Wait. I feel like I should subscribe as well to also get a founder's badge. Is that bad? I don't know. Like, I feel like I need a founder's badge.
Like 5 or 10? I can never remember.
I think it's 1 out of 10. So
10?
I think so. One sec. Let me sub to our own channel so I can get a founder's badge.
I want to as well. But if there's only 5, I don't want to take 2 out of 5 of them.
I don't care. I want it. I got robbed out of Fluffy's one for some reason. So I need it.
Thanks for the sub, George. Us.
Yeah!
Whoa! And you start a hype train. Holy shit. Guys, we've got new alerts and everything. Can we hear the sounds for them? Because I can, and they're very loud.
You literally just paid Twitch for a sub, though? Yeah. I mean, yeah. It's fine. It's worth it for the badge.
We get like half the money back.
People know I'm in business. Yeah, well, I'll get 50% of it back. I'm not going to resubscribe. I'm not going to continue subscribing to ourselves. No. That would be
odd. Lucy! Thank you for the sub! Oh my god, this is so exciting.
The new little pop-up is well cute as well.
Hype train. Holy shit. Wait.
Could you?
I'm trying to look at the founders badges, because if there is only 5, I don't want to take one, but if there's 10, I will.
There's 10. It says 3 out of 10 in the chat. Or at least that's what I'm seeing.
Why does it say that?
There's always 10. Pretty sure.
Oh, fuck it then. Wait. This is so sad. Why has it gone up to £6.50? Holy shit, what the fuck?
Has it?
It used to be £4 something, didn't it? $4.99?
It says 49. $4.99. Pretty sure.
I think $6.49 on my screen. When did they up that?
Oh my god, all the rainbow froggies. Look at these distinguished gentlemen.
Look at them go. Oh my god.
Look at you, strawberry frog. Sitting on a log. I love it when you call my name.
Oh my god, it's giving me an ad on our own thing. Let me subscribe. Wait. I love when it gives you an ad and doesn't. Wait, there you go. Subscribe for $15.99 a month. Excuse me? No. Okay, I'm gonna wait for the ad to end. It's wanting me to get Twitch Turbo, which is just not gonna happen.
No. Oh dear. How is everyone doing today? We are elated, ecstatic.
We're so excited. We've just been
joyful
yapping for the last hour and a half about Medieval Fest. We're so excited.
We have genuinely. I got so excited and happy. I just felt like crying, so I did because I'm so excited. so excited. This is what dreams are made of. This is exactly the festival we are going to is exactly what I wanted to do with this with our little business. I'm so happy. How come?
Yeah.
Because of affiliate? Congrats, by the way. No, not because of affiliate. I mean, affiliate is also exciting. But Treasure Forge Studio is going to England's Medieval Festival. We are going to be vending at a 3-day event in a section called Enchanted Hollow. How perfect. Where we will be dressed as fairies and selling our cute little trinkets and treasures all weekend. And there's going to be so many events and other cool vendors selling other fantasy and whimsical things. BT Dubs, my side of the stream is closed. That's on your end, I think. And there's going to be things like jousting, archery, blacksmithing. There's going to be bookbinding. There's going to be just people in medieval garb doing cool things, and
we're gonna
all weekend up. And we're gonna dress up, and we are gonna fit right in, and I am so excited. Very cool. We'll need lots of pictures. We will take 1 billion pictures, you best believe. One of the things we were talking about today in our meeting was discussing what, you know, making sure that we...
We're gonna make a list of TikToks we need to make while we're there, and also to the event. Like,
there's gonna be so much content. On my break, but wanted to hop in and join the cool club. Well, welcome to the cool club.
Thanks for the sub. Already hit the sub goal for the day. Holy moly. I mean, 2 of them were us, to be fair.
Smashing it.
Guys.
Yeah, 2 of them were literally us.
We wanted
founders. Gotta get those founders badges. Yeah.
I'm guessing it's down south I want to go. Badges. It is. It's in Sussex. So right down south. It's like 40 minutes from Brighton, where I live.
It's also a weekend event. You can camp should you wish.
You can just come for the day, or you can camp and you can do the whole weekend.
There's also evening activities as well.
There's evening entertainment.
I imagine there'll be campfires and people being merry. Oh, why am I getting emotional again? Oh, stop!
Stop crying, you baby!
I'm so excited! It's happy tears! Oh, dear!
It's gonna be so good, guys. This is literally what we've always wanted to do ever since we started the shop.
Yeah.
Do, like, Ren fairs and, like, fantasy-themed events. Like, we did, was it 3 or 4 markets last year? And they were quite, like, small local town markets. But this is the kind of event that we've been really wanting to do, because it's, like, it's fantasy themed, it's medieval themed, which is exactly up our alley, and we're so excited!
So excited. I'm getting so emotional. Oh my god. Oh my days. Can't help it. It's happy tears. It's happy tears. I'm just an emotional person. I get too happy, I cry. That's just how it is. I'm so excited.
I'm gonna immediately
even if we don't, like, in terms of, like, financially and, like, business wise, even if that side of things doesn't go too well, like, I'm so excited to be there.
Yeah.
I've not been to a proper Ren fair either. That's the other thing. Like, this is going to be my first sort of medieval Renaissance festival, and we were
saying before we even applied,
so many
that, like,
reasons.
even if we didn't get in, we wanted to go anyway. Just to visit. But we did get in. I was so excited.
We did. It's gonna be on a bank holiday weekend in August, if anyone is thinking of going.
Yeah, 23rd to the 25th of August.
Yeah, the website you want to check out is called England's Medieval Festival, I believe.
Yeah.
Where you can get your tickets. There's also creators who've got discount codes and stuff floating about. I've already someone that I follow has popped up on my TikTok being like, I'm gonna be there, and I'm like, oh my god, they're gonna be there. We're gonna be there. Oh.
For some reason I don't have freaking mod permissions on OBS when I'm like this. So can you pin that message I've just put with the link?
Yeah.
I had this problem last time. I've got it open on my iPad as well, but
there we go.
Yeah.
There we go.
That's the link to buy tickets. If you're interested in coming, you should. It'd be very slay.
Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, Kiki, if you were thinking of a time to come to England, that'd be cool. Though I will say, if any friends are looking to join us for it, we're obviously absolutely elated to see you and would love for you to go and enjoy the festival. But obviously, we will be working.
Yeah.
We will probably only get limited times ourselves to be actually able to walk around the event. We're
Well, it
going to take it in
depends on how busy
turns.
it
We've
is.
talked about this. Yeah, it will depend how busy it is and whatnot. I'm going to check out events and things, and I'm going to try and work out what ones that I want to go see, and we'll work out like what times either one of us is going to be behind the stall, sort of thing.
Yeah.
But there's workshops, there's crafting workshops, there's performances, there's all sorts.
It's also like all day. We still don't actually know
3-day event.
if we've got to be vending the stall, because it's open from 10 a.m. 6 p.m. for like daytime tickets, but then it's also open until 11 p.m. after that, and we don't know yet whether or not our stall will be open until 11 p.m. I'm kind of hoping it's not, because that's like a 13-hour day behind the stall 3 days in a row, which is kind of a lot.
And then that way we'll get to also enjoy
around the festival if that is the case.
Yeah, evening festivities.
Wait, is this like a Ren fair that according to Cal doesn't exist in England? We didn't think it existed either, but apparently it does. It's basically a Ren fair. It's called England's Medieval Festival, which is as close to a Ren fair as I think we're ever going to get, to be honest. It's not called a Ren fair, but it's called a medieval festival, which I think is pretty close.
That's exactly what that is, no?
Yeah.
You best believe I'm going to be advertising it to absolutely everyone. Yeah, bank holiday weekend in August. I believe it's the 25th or something.
23rd to the 25th.
23rd to the 25th.
The Saturday to the Monday.
And we're going to be there.
You should try and get into the Fancy one this year. I really want to go to that. Where is that? Is that the one up near you? This is the problem, because, like, this is why we were so excited about this one, because it is, like, near where I live. It's only 40 minutes away, which means we can drive back and forth each day, and we don't have to get a hotel. See, if we go anywhere that's too far from home, unless we've got someone that's willing to, like, let us stay with them for the weekend or something, it kind of makes it a lot more expensive on TFS. That's rather far from me. Whereabouts is it then? Yeah, we don't, like, we're not at the point where we can afford to also be paying for hotels for these things, so
no.
Until we know that we need to make some good numbers while we're there.
Yeah, that's the thing. We'll get a good idea of it after this event, really, like how, you know, what our revenue is going to be like, and then sort of what costs. Because we also, obviously, because this is going to be our first 3-day event, we need to bear that in mind. That's going to come with extra costs anyway, in terms of travel and such. So we need to crunch some numbers afterwards and then see what other kind of events we can afford to go to. But this is it. This is what TFS was made for. Can't fucking wait.
I know. 35, 36. Sorry, I'm trying to count to 47. I'm really struggling while we're doing this. 37, 38,
52, 39, 28, 74.
39, 40. Where's my yarn bowl? I need my yarn bowl.
Bring out the bowl.
The bowl is here. It's off camera, but it's here. Gloucestershire, methinks that's still quite far from us, to be honest. I think that's like a good 3 hours. Or maybe it's closer to you, but it's definitely far from me. Not somewhere we could drive back and forth every day, I don't think.
I'd have to bring up a map. Gloucestershire.
Gloucestershire. What are you crocheting? I am making another rose, and I'm gonna make a black one because I thought that would be cool. Because I fancied crocheting. I probably should be doing dice bags, but it's been a while since I've done crochet on stream, and I missed it, so I wanted to do some crocheting.
Okay, it's not totally unreasonably far from me. It's probably still like a couple hours though. So unless it was a 1-day thing, or we were only there for 1 day, we would need to know about hotel and stuff.
16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40. Okay, so 7 more. 1, 2, 3.
But now that we are into this event, we are absolutely on a crunch to get as many things out, finished, ready as possible. Yeah. So we have all the new products, all the fantasy things, and just have the most full-looking stall with all the wonderful things that people may wish to purchase.
Yeah. The one problem with using black yarn is it's so hard to see what I'm doing. Right,
is it about King Arthur? Do you mean the event? I don't know if it has a specific theme.
So,
like,
apparently there's a newsletter.
I could not tell you.
I joined the newsletter.
Yeah, probably. Oh, should I just give all the text and outline? Basically, I thought I'd finish this sticker, and then I printed it off and actually made them, and it came out super dark. So I'm just trying to up the contrast a bit, so it's more readable. And then I'm going to be working on more sticker sheets.
Okay, I've joined the email list.
That is probably definitely worth it.
Yeah, I've done it on the TFS email, so we'll both see it.
Right, Bessie, so unfortunately I have to dip. I'll leave my lurk. Okay, no worries. Thank you for leaving your lurk. Very much appreciated.
Appreciate it. Saving up for the speed drawing request. How much did we set it to? I don't even know.
I don't remember. Best of luck with the event and stuff. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, 5,000.
I'm so excited.
Okay. Right, what was I doing? How do I make this thing again?
Yeah, we have a couple channel point redeems and stuff now that we are affiliate. Also our new little emotes.
Yeah, we will be
which
adding
are
more.
the froggies that I drew the other week.
Too many before, but we will slowly be adding more over time.
Yeah.
We didn't want to put off the first affiliate stream any further. So we're here.
Yeah, we were thinking of doing something special, but honestly, all we need to do now is just work. Crunch time.
Yeah. We want to make.
Does it count as con crunching if we're like doing this like several months in advance? I don't know.
Basically is still. Con crunch, fest crunch.
Festival finessing. Festival freelancing.
How often do you think you'll stream? We'll probably keep back to the once a week, with the occasional missing of a week. So this time every Thursday is generally what we aim for. 2:30 on a Thursday. But we do have to miss some weeks sometimes when we have things come up. So I don't think we've streamed for like 2 or 3 weeks. I don't know when the last one was, but it's been a couple weeks at least.
I think the last one was probably when we got the affiliate.
Yeah, it was.
So if this is our first affiliate stream, does this count as when the affiliate anniversary would be set as, or would the affiliate anniversary be set?
I don't know. I would think. Actually, I don't know. That's such a good question.
Yeah. You always have good questions. Every question is a good question.
Yeah. That pink froggy with the bow is so you, Lucy. Like, that's literally what you look like. That's how I picked you. I personally am the strawberry one. Personally. Even though it's not purple. Although the wizard one is also me cool. I like the wizard one too.
I'm the blue one.
The sad one.
He's crying.
Bruh.
My eyes sting, bro. Right now they're stinging. It's also my hay fever's. My hay fever's kicking my butt a bit this morning. I've taken a tablet, but I think that's also maybe why I'm crying quite easily. I was out in the garden a little bit today. Planning on where some new plants are gonna go. My roses have bloomed. They're so pretty.
Cute.
Yeah. And I've also got some foxgloves that have bloomed, and they are also gorgeous. Me and Mum were trying to work out what some of the other flowers were. I think I have some strawberries growing. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Because I only moved into this house at the end of summer last year. So I don't know, every plant that pops up is a surprise. Because by the time I moved in, all that was left of the garden was the roses. Yeah. And even then, it was only like one rose was alive.
Yeah.
That's cute. So yeah, all the flower beds are a surprise at the moment. We think there's a tomato plant somewhere, though we couldn't find it today. There's a lot of weeds. A lot of weeding needs to be done. I think I might pop an outline on this sticker. I was going to try and do it borderless, but I think because it's come out so dark, I need to pop a white outline on it. Just for the contrast.
Yeah. I think it just makes it easier as well. Like with the cricket being a pain.
Yeah. Temperamental cricket.
I assume Mum gave you the other cricket as well.
Nope.
Oh. Well, she does have it. I did give it to her.
Okay. That's good, because I do need to I need to set some time this week to sit and print our next launch.
Yeah, I think I've started doing the wrong stitch here. I'm gonna go back.
Oh, because I think I forgot to tell you, but I believe I'm at the Coop for Crafternoon this Saturday. Let me check.
Okay.
Oh, I think it was the only day. Like, I obviously try not to book. Oh, no, it's next Saturday.
Okay.
Yeah, next Saturday I have a clash. Already done my Coop this week.
Look at my calendar.
But this Crafternoon, I've got quite a long to-do list. I need to print off. I basically just need to be doing a load of stickers this next Crafternoon.
Oh yeah, I'm not here next Crafternoon anyway. Not this weekend.
Oh.
Next weekend.
Oh, next weekend? Oh, okay, then that works.
Yeah.
You're here this weekend, though?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah, because it's Mia's birthday next weekend, so.
Oh, is that when you're doing laser tag, was it?
Yeah.
I've not done laser tag in
I've never done laser
years. Have you not? Oh, bro. The one time I did it, all I remember was sweating because I'm a try hard.
I've done like paintball.
Oh, see, I've not
Which
done
was fucking
paintball.
painful shit.
Yeah, that is all I hear about paintball is it hurts more than you think.
You end up with bruises all over you.
Yeah.
It's like, why? I would kind of love to do that again, though. That would be cool.
Why not save up and go jousting instead? Or so, I don't know why jousting's the only event that comes to mind all the time.
I'd love to go jousting. That sounds epic.
I don't think they let audience members do joust. I think you got to be trained to be doing that. I don't think there's a jousting workshop, sadly.
But I wanna. Never ridden a
There is an
horse in my
archery
life,
one.
nor held a jousting thingy, but I'll figure it out.
Your audacity says you can.
My gay audacity says that I can do anything I put my mind to. If a man can do it, then I can do it. Like, tell me why the other day I was thinking, like, oh, what if for my wedding I make my own wedding dress? Like, I've never made a dress in my life. Why do I think I can do that? Like,
I also have that audacity, though. Like, that's also what went through my head. Don't blame you.
Like, I would learn how to make a dress so that I could make my own wedding dress. It'd probably still work out cheaper. Might not be as high quality, but I'm only wearing it one day anyway.
Unless you make any mistakes, then it probably wouldn't.
Yeah, if I really fuck up and like fuck up some expensive fabric, then I'm screwed. But I reckon I can do it. It's not like, how hard can it be, you know?
How hard can it be to make probably one of the most elaborate garments of your life? Yeah.
Yeah.
Easy.
It's not like I'm like already really unlucky with the sewing machine or anything.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no, it's not like you're literally cursed when it comes to sewing.
Well, if I am making my wedding dress one day and have problems then that's just homophobic. So, I'm sure it won't happen. The sewing machine hates me, but I don't think the sewing machine's homophobic as well. I'd be messed up.
Our sewing machine has so many pride stickers on it. If it's homophobic, then it's fucking queer washing or whatever. Queer baiting.
Queer baiting. Okay, I made it to the end of the row. That was the hard part. Right, now what do I do? Chain 5 and turn your work. 1 double crochet in the first stitch. Okay, let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Turn your work. What was it? 1 double crochet in the first stitch. Okay. Boom. Now what? Skip 2 stitches, 1 double crochet. Skip 2? Seems like a lot. But okay. Oh, maybe it is right. This does look right. Okay. Chain 3. 2, 3. I might have to watch the video real quick. I'm getting lost. Once I've remembered how to do it, then I'll be fine, but it's been a while since I made one of these flowers. Okay. Let's use chain 5. Then double crochet right there. Yeah, that's what I did. Yeah, wonderful. And then skip 2. Ah! Oh my god! Oh, I just picked
What?
up my glass of water, and my glass of water had ice in it, and it picked up the coaster underneath it, and the coaster like dropped onto my lap and was really cold. Ah.
Oh.
That surprised me.
Numpty.
Oh, my lap is all wet. No. Okay, yeah, that is what I thought it was. And then skip 2 again.
Cannot craft in these conditions.
Okay. I think I've learned. I think I've figured it out. So it was what I thought. So you go right in there. Boom. Swag. Okay. And then no, I'm reading the wrong section, that's why I'm getting confused. In the 3rd stitch. Okay, so now we skip 2 stitches again. 1 double crochet.
Okay. That should have upped the contrast enough, I reckon. I might turn down the opacity on that a little bit.
Do.
I think that should work. Okay, done. Tick. Next.
Boom. Next thing. What's next on your to-do list?
Stick sheets.
Woohoo! Hello. Thank you for the sub, Flower. Welcome in.
Thank you so much. Yippee! Congratulations on your founder's badge. There's still 4 more to grab.
4 more to grab, gamers. If you haven't already got one, now's
Crafters.
your chance. Crafters. Oh my god.
Every time.
Every time. I will never change.
How's it going, Flower?
Welcome
Founder's
in.
badge? Absolutely. Peep that. Where am I? This one. This sticker sheet that I started ages ago and haven't done anything with.
Sticker sheet that you started, wasn't it? And yet somehow we finished all of the other ones before.
I think it's just because, like, I just go with what my heart wants to do. Like, I don't... Like, these were more like a business idea rather than a passion at the time. And I kind of forced it out, and then I was like, nah, I want to do the mushrooms. But, yeah. I want to do these as well.
How many have I done? It's really hard to see what you're doing with the black yarn. Like the lighting.
Yeah, I can imagine. When I tried to make a hat once, and I struggled with it.
Yeah, I feel like this black yarn is like not the best as well. It's quite thin. Struggling, but we're getting there. 2, 3.
Oh, you're making your first slow cooker meal? Oh yeah, you were telling me yesterday how it smells good. Nice. That's probably a good sign that it'll taste good too. Scent is like a massive factor in the taste of things.
Taste, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, first of all, I don't like that colour. That's gotta go. Might go with like a lighter brown instead. Did I colour this in with pencil?
Just gonna add the noodles now. Should be good to go. What are you making? It sounds good. Anything with noodles in it is gonna be good.
Do you love me some colouring in?
Yes.
I It's just satisfying. Did you say you got hate for doing the sales map for like colouring it in?
Yeah, there was like a comment that was like, why don't you just use the bucket tool and fill it in like that? And I was like, because I like colouring, maybe? And that's just boring and too fast.
Also, it doesn't always get to the edges perfectly.
Yeah.
Also, depending on how you done the lines, it won't always work.
Yeah.
Alright, I can't use a fill bucket here. These lines aren't solid.
Yeah, I think on some of the maps, I've like, I'm using like an image for the America map. I've got like an image of all of the states, and then I'm just coloring in the image, so I didn't even draw the actual lines. But I am thinking of going through on another layer and just tracing the lines so they're on top of the coloring in. But that's a layer problem.
Yeah.
Because I think that's what I did with the UK map, because I seem to have the lines of the UK map drawn. So I think I must have sat and done that for the UK map ages ago. I don't even remember doing that, so... But I must have done it.
Well, it was probably 3 years ago that you did it.
Yeah. 4 years ago, maybe even. Oh no, 3 years ago, because I wouldn't have done it right at the start. So yeah, 3 years ago.
Yeah, we just opened our shop. Here's our sale map. 0.
0. We just opened it today.
Fill in our sales map with me, aka go buy something. I
still need to make the TikTok of the year 4 sales map. Actually, I completely forgot about that. I recorded it, just haven't actually made the TikTok yet. Getting there, nearly at the end of the row.
I feel like I need to swap these colours around. I feel like the darker bit needs to be on top. Was that really the colour it was? That looks so green to me. Why does that look so green?
Dunno, bro. You drew it.
Why did I draw it so green? Yeah, I want to change these colours. I think I want...
Turn my mic volume up a little wee bit. Okay.
Ooh, let's actually alpha lock it. That will make this easier. Yeah. We can just... There we go. And we don't need to worry about lines.
Easy peasy.
What would I do without my alpha lock?
Cry.
Yeah.
When I get to the end of the row, what do I do?
Okay. Then I want this kind of colour for this section, I think. Or do maybe I just do the whole, this bit, that colour. Yeah. Ooh, you got the stall at the medieval thing? We did! We did! I'm going to keep saying this a billion times today. But TFS is going to England's Medieval Festival. Get your tickets now. It's going to be so fucking exciting.
The link to get your tickets is pinned in the chat, gamers. There's also more info in the Discord server if you are in the Discord server.
Yeah.
But we need to do a proper announcement on Instagram about it soon. I'm kind of waiting for
Yeah.
something I can repost from the festival itself.
Mm.
And then I can be like, yes, we're going to this. But I've not seen anything that they've posted yet, so I'm waiting on that.
Mm. Yeah, it's a whole last 3-day event. There will be workshops, there will be a market, there will be entertainment, like jousting. Keep talking about the jousting. So I'm just excited to go watch some jousting.
I'm really hoping that's part of the evening entertainment and we can go watch some jousting in the evening.
I imagine they'll do jousting during the daytime. Because I don't know about riding horses bareback at night, like with big pointy sticks, low visibility.
That's just like
Seems like a
level
hazard.
difficulty. It's more intense, no?
Should I colour this whole side bit in this colour? No.
Seems wrong what I'm about to do, but it is right.
Oh, maybe.
Okay.
Should I do this whole pouch brown?
1.
Yeah, actually, I like the pouch brown.
It's just making another gap there, but I guess it must be right. 3. Oh.
Flower says, what you crocheting?
I am making a rose. I'm making a black rose because I've already made a red one. And so I want to make some of different colours. Maybe I'll attempt a lavender thing if I manage to finish this. We're getting there.
Oh, I'd love to see a lavender.
Glue it together yet. Yeah. 6. 1 more. 4, 7. Yeah, you'll be able to see soon. It will start coming together after this row. Well, actually, this is the last row, so it will be together after this row. But I'm not gonna glue them together yet. I'm just gonna crochet the actual flower.
That's better. Alright, let's do some shading.
Oh. Are these gonna have white outlines on them?
There we go. We'll see. I don't know. They might need it because they've got like a pencil outline.
Yeah.
So I think the Cricut would struggle to figure that out. I love flowers. I don't know if you know. Really?
Oh my god, no
I
way.
didn't really put you as like a flower type.
Yeah.
You know,
That's crazy.
Figured you were more of a weed kind of cow. Oh, no, that sounds like something different. That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant.
I was gonna say like mushrooms or fungi is like an alternative, but you went straight in with something else.
I didn't mean to.
Unintentionally. Oh, side note, guys, look at my new phone case. Look how cute it is. Obviously, I've still got a Pokemon card underneath, but it's just flowers.
Aww.
That's why we're talking about flowers.
It.
So cute. Still need to get a pop socket, but I've been told I'm not allowed to buy one, even though my birthday is now past. Apparently someone's still bought me one that's not arrived yet, basically. So I'm not allowed to buy a pop socket. I was allowed to buy a phone case, so I bought a phone case. 5, 6, 1 more for 7. Okay, look. See, it's coming together now. We got the first few petals of the rose. Not that you can see very well because it's so dark. Yeah, I've not got much of this black yarn left as well, and I don't really use it for much else, so I'm trying to make sure I use up the yarn that I have before I buy much more. Six. And is that 6? Yeah, 6 and 7. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, we're getting there. I've done 4 petals. Many to go though.
You've still bashed that out pretty quick. Did you just start that at the start of stream?
Yeah. I feel like we yapped for a little bit first though, so.
Yeah.
So maybe take like half an hour, 40 minutes maybe. It's taken me so far. Five, 6, and 7. Boom. Petal number 5. How many petals are there going to be? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So that's 5 out of 15 petals. Boom. Why are my hands cramping up already? I feel like I've not crocheted in ages. Already.
Is there any left? I believe there's still 4 to grab, Chris.
There is.
If you're talking about the founders badges.
Yeah. We've got 6 out of 10 claimed so far.
I feel like a 6 out of 10.
Gotta get up early tomorrow again. 5, 6.
Let's just do a multiplayer layer, see what happens.
7.
Yeah, that'll do. I was going to make a remark about the comment last night, but I fear I'd get banned. Yeah, no. It's not what I said.
But no.
Well, I said something that followed up from what someone else said, but it was essentially a play on words. And then, well, no, it wasn't a play on words. Basically, someone said something. You know, like when you're trying to say a word and then it just comes out half gibberish?
Mm-hmm.
They did that, and then I copied what they said, but I extended it into what I thought was more gibberish. But then in the moment, obviously, I said it aloud, and then it just sounded incredibly racist.
Oh.
Like, but I didn't realize because I was just copying the gibberish, but then copying the gibberish into more gibberish made it sound like a real word that was offensive.
Oh, God.
Essentially, accidentally. And I was like, oh, God, no. I can't even remember what it was. I just know it wasn't good.
Oh, you know what I was talking about with Mia the other day? We were having a whole discussion about if my life was a TV show, what actors I would have to play who.
Oh, God, okay.
I always used to say... I actually didn't get onto you for that, but I feel like I should.
Thank God. No, that's okay. I don't think I want to know.
But no, I always used to say when I was little that I'd want Selena Gomez to play me. Just because I
She's
feel like
so
she would
much
play me
older
well.
than you.
Yeah,
She's
it
so
wouldn't
much older
work.
than you,
She's
though,
way
bro.
too old.
Like, you need an actor younger
but
than
like,
you.
if we're ignoring age, right? If we're ignoring age,
Right.
Selena Gomez. Cal said Florence Pugh, which I thought was such a compliment. She's gorgeous. I was like, okay, sure.
I can't say I know who she is.
I was saying to play Cal that it's so bad, but Penn Badgley.
Florence.
I always think that Penn
Pugh?
Badgley looks a lot like Cal. You know, the guy that plays the main character in You.
Okay, Florence Pugh. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. What? Wait, you think he looks like Cal?
Yeah. I remember when I first met Cal, I thought that was so creepy that he kind of looked like the guy from You. But I kind of got used to it over time. I would play this game, but I think I know like 2 actors. Yeah, that's fair. I also do not know many actors.
Yeah. Me neither.
But the other one I said I would love to play me is, again, too old, so we're ignoring age, but Elizabeth Gillies, girl that played Jade West in Victorious. Because I was like, right, if this person's playing me, they've got to be able to play loads of different hair colours, because over the course of the series I will have many different hair colours, you know?
Yeah.
So we need someone that's going to dye their hair loads, or at least wear different wigs, okay?
Do you wear wigs?
Do you wear wigs? Thanks for the subs,
Do you wear wigs?
Chris. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Oh yeah, figured out in the end.
I don't know any either.
Welcome to the exclusive Founders Club.
Exclusive.
Treasure Founder Studio.
Treasure Founder Whoa.
3 more to grab. Who's gonna get it, I wonder?
Hell yeah. Which actor from Riverdale have you been said you look like? To be fair, I don't know what you look like that well, but I think I've seen like one picture. I founded the Forge? Holy moly.
What a title. I feel like I need a highlight on that one more than anything.
Oh, I so want to talk about the freaking casting announcements for the new Hunger Games movie. They've been announcing more cast members, and I'm not okay. But also, it's
not
such
okay
a
in a good way or in a bad way?
In a good way, bro. They're so good. They're so good.
Okay.
Whoever the fuck is the casting director for this new Hunger Games movie, like, they are so good at their job. Oh my god. like I don't want to say, but if you know, you know. And like, so they casted someone that's in Stranger Things to play a young version of someone that's in the original movies, and oh my god, it works so well. That's all I'm gonna say.
I can't say I am following. Forge Founders. That's a great title, isn't it?
Yeah. They're filming a series about my favorite book series, and I'm so scared they're gonna mess it up badly. Yeah, I feel that. I'm scared. I keep seeing TikToks of people talking about like what they think they're gonna miss out from the book in the new Hunger Games movie, because like they don't have time to include everything from the book. I understand they're gonna be missing things, but people like some of the suggestions people are saying they're gonna skip out. I'm like, no, they can't. They can't skip that. Like, one of the main characters has a twin sister, and they've already announced who's playing that main character. But they haven't announced who's playing her twin sister, so I'm assuming she's going to be playing both roles, but they haven't confirmed that. But I'm like, people have been saying, oh, they're just going to cut the twin sister. And I'm like, they can't! They can't cut one of the main character's twin sisters, surely. Surely not.
Oh, but they can.
But they might, and I'm scared they might. don't know what actors I look like. Yeah, I don't know what actors I look like. I was trying to think, like, actors that I think could play me from, like, what I've seen them in. Not necessarily people that, like, I think look like me, but, like, just people I think could play me. Like, I think Selena Gomez would play me very well.
I've been compared to an actor once I remember it distinctly because I couldn't tell if I would take it as a compliment or not, but I do in the end because she's a very good actress. But I once was told that my performance, I reminded them of Dawn French, I want to say her name is.
Yeah.
Comedian.
I don't think I've ever been told I look like any particular actor or anything, or any particular famous person.
I don't think it's because or maybe it was because I look like her, I don't know.
I have no
But I
idea.
was so young at the time and she's so much older, so I was like, But she's a very funny lady, so we take it as a compliment.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. What's her name? I know who I'd want to play me.
Who?
Oh, I know. Wait, let me get her character name. Nicola Clowen from she's in Bridgerton. She plays Penelope. I would love her to play me. What a beautiful, funny lady.
Yeah. I've seen her before.
Yeah. She's in a bunch of things.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a fair choice.
Yeah, I love her as well. I adore her.
Yeah, me and Mia were talking about it, and Mia was talking about, like, who would play her, and I was like, my first thing that came to my head, and mainly because of the long brown hair, but I was like, Olivia Rodrigo. And then she was like, oh my god, and then Sabrina Carpenter could play Willow, and I was like, oh my god, perfect. And then Selena Gomez is me, the ultimate trio, the ultimate Disney girls trio. It's perfect. I would want Amy Lou Wood to play me. Yes. Oh my god, I love her. People have been saying that she should be in the new Hunger Games movie as a certain young version of a certain character, and I was like, yes, that would be so good.
Oh, Will Poulter for you, Chris? Yeah.
I
his face is very different, but like he's good as well.
Mm.
I have to look him up there.
No, he's in Maze Runner, right? Will Poulter.
Yes, he's also in Narnia.
Narnia?
I want to say he's in Narnia, no?
Really? Don't tell me he was like one of the young kids in Narnia and I never knew that.
Yeah, Chronicles of Narnia. Yeah, he's one of the kids in Narnia.
What? How did I not know that?
He's in Black Mirror. He's one of those actors that appears in just a bunch of things.
He's just everywhere. He's been in a big movie recently that came out that was had Kit Connor in it as well, didn't he?
I remember seeing a TikTok once that was saying that he's basically known as the eyebrows guy.
Yeah.
Like, one of his most common Google searches is like, who's the eyebrow guy? And it's like Will Poulter.
Eustace in the third Narnia movie. See, I don't remember the Narnia movies that well.
Oh, I want to rewatch the Narnia movies.
Yeah, I feel like I need to rewatch them. Okay, I thought you were gonna say he was like one of the main like 4 kids, and I'm like, wait, what the fuck? But he's not, so that makes more sense.
But he is one of the kids in Narnia, like, but it's the third one.
But it's not one of the like the 4 kids that are the main characters.
No.
No.
But he is a main character in the third movie. Yeah. Don't like what I'm doing. This shading here doesn't work. Do you think that
I would say Kit Connor to play me, but he's a lot younger than me. Yeah. This is the thing, like, all of the actors that I'd want to play me are either way too old, and like realistically, I was saying that in my head, this TV show is like 5 seasons. So far. We're on season 5 right now in my life, is season 5.
I think you just have that problem in general though, because you're kind of too young. Yeah. Like, any actors that would be younger than you to play you are probably still children. Like,
yeah, realistically, I'd have to cast a child that's way too young. So when I'm dreamcasting this, I kind of have to ignore age. Unless I was doing a movie about me when I'm older, but like that makes no sense. So, yeah, and there's not many actors my age that like would make sense. So, kind of have to go with someone older. I don't think I've ever watched Narnia, but I feel like I should. That feels like such something that you would like, Lucy. I definitely think you should.
Oh, I want to rewatch them.
Very.
I might put those on the list for ones to do on my server eventually. Oh, if you're interested in movie nights, I'm going to advertise it one more time, sorry. If you're interested in Ghibli movie nights, I'm doing them in my Discord server. We'll probably do one every couple weeks. We're going to watch Laputa, Castle in the Sky next. I don't think I have a link to my Discord available in this channel, though.
No, probably not.
But I can send one if anyone's interested. So there's a movie night. I've called the role for the movie nights. I've called it the movie nights, but nights spelt with a K.
Makes sense.
I had a big brain moment for that one. Yeah, I think the voting for what day it's going to be ends today, because I think that was the problem that I tried to do it last week, but I set the poll to end quite late, and then it was kind of too last minute. So I then wasn't able to do it in time.
But yeah, like I was saying that this show, in theory, I think would start when I was in like year 9, year 10. So I'd have to cast someone that could play me at 14, 15 and upwards. So definitely can't be casting Selena Gomez or any of the other people I've mentioned anyway.
Yeah.
Like can maybe cast someone a couple of years older, but not someone that's in their 30s playing a 15-year-old. That's a bit much.
No, they'd have to have the most babyest of baby face, and even then, it'd still be kind of weird. Like, just cast actors that are the appropriate age, in my opinion. Or, like, at least have them 16, depending on what the context of the film is.
I'm on like the last 2 petals. We're getting there.
So does then that whole strip that you've made, is that what sort of spins into the flower? Or do you need to make another one? Okay.
No, this is it. It
doesn't look very long, but I guess when you squish it all together, it will be.
The magic will come together in just a moment once I've done these last 2 petals. You'll see. Okay, final petal. Every time I watch a Dan and Phil video now, I'll hear this music in the background. I'm like, oh my god, that's the stream music you use.
Yeah, yeah. I also hear it in the background of a lot of streams that I watch because obviously it's royalty free. So of course a load of people use it because it's good little beats for streaming.
Little jams, yeah.
Yeah, I follow a few people that also use the same music. Which, fair.
As they should. Okay. Boom. Okay, are we ready to see the magic come together, guys? So here we just have this long, windy strip. But then... Da, 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 da. Oh, you really can't see it very well on camera, can you?
It is black fabric.
Why does it seem so small? Is it the same size? It is the same size. Maybe the yarn is just a bit thinner.
Aww.
Hold on, let me mess with the camera setting so you can see it a bit better.
I can kind of see it. Vaguely. Oh, a little bit there. Less.
If I turn the brightness up to ridiculous amounts,
Oh,
you can see it.
yeah, there you go. I can see it now. By the light of the heavens, I can see it.
Slay. I promise it looks better in person.
Yeah.
It looks well cute in person.
It was.
Okay, should I try a lavender? I need to find a
Yeah, I want to see what the lavenders look like. I think you should. I want one.
Okay, which color purple should I do is the question. I have a bunch of different shades, and I want to make it in all the different shades. Oh, my yarn's falling off the shelf. Okay, it's fine. Oh, they look so blue on camera. Why do they look so blue?
Tumbling down.
They look so very
Which
blue.
ones?
My yarn.
Are they not
that I
blue?
just put on my table. They're not blue. They are purple. Wait. Do I need to mess with? No, not saturation. Hue, I can't.
I've seen people do hanging vines, and I want to try it so bad. Yeah, I've like the wisteria. Can you do wisteria? Can we have wisteria on our stall just as like a decoration?
I'm gonna try.
It's so pretty. I'm gonna have some wisteria planted in my garden soon. I'm very excited. Hopefully, try and trail up the fence. It's so beautiful.
I'm trying to mess with the camera settings to see if I can get this to look like anything like real life, but none of them do. This is like a lavender purple. This one is like a dark purple. This is kind of like a mauve kind of dark mauve kind of color, and then this is kind of just like a lighter version of that. It's kind of pink. But you can't tell on camera. Let's go with the lavender purple, even though it looks blue to you guys. Do I have? Oh no, I have a different, already started version of that. Maybe no, I will use this one. I feel like I've fucked with the camera settings now. It's fine. It'll do. Chain 60? You think I can count to 60? So sorry, hold on. What?
I think wisteria spreads like crazy though, so be careful. Yeah, we're gonna it's gonna be on a fence that's like not near the house itself.
Where the fuck is the end of my yarn? There it is. Found it. Okay. Guys, I gotta count to 60.
5, 7,
I haven't
3,
even started yet. Calm down.
12. Oh, I'll wait.
Okay. Here we go. 1,
6,
2,
42,
3,
57,
4,
39,
5,
28,
6,
27,
7,
26,
8,
59,
9, 10.
69, 96.
Stitch marker every 10, that's what I do. I might have to. I have this like stitch counting thing, but it doesn't seem very useful to me. Like, I don't really get the point of it.
Oh. What is that?
I don't know,
Oh,
it's just like a little counter
What
thing.
is that?
It's so out of focus, hold on.
Oh. I've not seen anything of the like. That looks more like a health tracker used in D&D or something.
Yeah.
You could totally use it for that.
I just don't really get what the point of it is. Because I'd have to stop whenever to like change the number. Oh, I've done it backwards. Wait. 1, 0. That says 10.
I think you're supposed to put them on the hook.
What?
Oh, would that not block the hook though? Wait, does it have a
It
little
does
hole
have a
in
hole in the middle, yeah. Wait. On the hook? Like there?
I assume there. Surely that will get in the way.
I fear it will. Yeah, this
That seems
feels awkward. I don't
inconvenient.
like this. This does feel inconvenient. I'm
Yeah.
not doing that. Okay, where's my stitch markers? Boom. That's 10. Let's keep going. 11, 12, 13, 14, ugh, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. Another stitch marker.
Oh, I'm earning channel points. Oh my god, can I like troll you by redeeming things?
Like,
Damn it, who
what?
claimed the first redeem? That is one thing that is kind of an issue with this joint streaming like this, is I can't see the feed of oh wait, maybe if I go in mod mode I can. That would make more sense. Let me do that. There we go. Oh, now I can see.
14, 15. No, wait, no, I'm on 20, 25.
Oh my
Sorry,
god,
I'm
I
on
can
15.
self-redeem hydrates when I'm feeling thirsty. Haha. Drink.
I did it. 8, 4, 5, 6.
I just
Wait,
realised the
what?
frogs are here. You best
They
believe
are.
they are. Look at all these little guys.
I'll just ignore mine. Posture check and hydrate. Oh my god. Thank you. It's kind of hard for me not to have terrible posture during this. So I'm like, I gotta see. Gotta see what
I
I'm
think
doing.
my posture's gotten pretty good by sitting on this dining room chair. It's only when I like start leaning forward that's when it gets really bad. But if I'm sitting back, which I am when I'm drawing, it's not too bad.
Mm.
Mm.
You should really put a cool down on the hydrate. Yeah, probably. Don't want you guys
Oh
drowning
god, yeah.
us.
No one tell Nerdy that there isn't a cooldown yet.
Oh no.
Nerdy will drown us until we learn our lesson.
How do I change it? Where is it? Viewer rewards? There we go. Channel points. Edit hydrate. Cooldowns. How long should I do the cooldown for?
5-10 minutes, something like that.
Okay. There we go. There
I'd
should be a
probably say
cooldown on
more
it now.
towards 10, maybe.
Ugh. Right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
12,
10.
13,
No.
6, 69.
Right, that's 40. 1, 2.
I I'm so tired today.
Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Where are you putting the stitch markers then? Every 10?
Every 10. I probably should have done every 20. It feels a bit excessive, but it's fine.
How many is it you need to do? 60?
Yeah. So we're nearly there. One more. One more set
Look
of
at the
10.
little trinkets.
Little twinkets. 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's a TikTok sound we need to use at some point. Like, how have we not done that yet? Hey, time to see if 3.5 hours of cooking is worth it. I hope so. I bet it will.
Freaking better be.
Yeah.
Okay.
I need to pop to the toilet real quick, but I will leave mine on a speed paint and I will be right back.
Okay. Okay. Gamers, we've been left alone. I can call you gamers as much as I want. Are these stickers for the medieval fair? Yes, they will be on our Etsy shop as well. Pretty much everything we're making for the medieval festival, we will also put on Etsy at some point. We currently have launches planned up until around where the festival is, I think. Wait. Yeah. We have the next 4 launches planned for the next 2 months. And then after that it'll be even newer stuff that you definitely won't have seen yet. But yeah. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if launches slow down a wee little bit leading up to the festival. Just because we got lots to do. But yeah, everything we're gonna bash out so many new products for the festival. So I guarantee if you do come, there will be a bunch of exclusive stuff that won't yet be on the Etsy. But if you do also can't come, they'll be on the Etsy eventually, I promise. So, yeah. As I said, we're doing launches every 2 weeks at the moment. So the next launch will be on the 22nd of May, next week today. Because we did, last week had the limited edition Dicebags come out. Kind of people buying things and slowing you down. Yeah, exactly. Like, imagine we make a bunch of stock for a new product, then we put it on Etsy, and then it's like, oh, all of our stock's been sold. Whoops. So we have to be a little bit careful with that. But yeah. I've got to do 5 double crochets in 1 stitch right now, which is not my favourite. There we go. That's that. Now what do I do? Chain 2 and slip stitch into the same chain. Okay. Did I do that right? I feel like I didn't. Wait. No, I did. No, I didn't. That's a slip stitch. Okay. Now what do I do? Single crochet into the next chain. Okay. Boom. Chain 6. What? Huh? What? Hold on. Chain 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Guys, when George gets back, I'm gonna say this quickly. Tell her that we want all of the prints at Medieval Fest. Like, we want her to print all of her artwork and sell all of it at the Medieval Fest, okay? We're gonna tell her that when she gets back, okay? Because we're trying to convince her still. I'm gonna up the sub goal as well, again, for the 2nd time today. You guys are smashing it. There you go. Boom. Okay, now what do? Should single crochet and slip stitch into the top of the single. But that makes no sense. Oh, like that. Wait. There's pictures, guys. If I looked at the picture, I wouldn't have been so confused. Oh my god, what the fuck? Okay. One single crochet. Okay, so we're basically doing that same thing. Right until the end, which is another like 60 stitches. Great, okay. This isn't confusing at all. Single crochet. And then chain 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Next. My fucking god, this is confusing. 2, 3. Guys, this is so fiddly. Look what I've done. I don't know what I've done. I might need to skip to the end to see how it looks. Oh. Wait, it looks cute as fuck. Wait, okay. Trust the process. Trust the process. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pardon me. Bloody hell, sorry. Do. Do.
Ew.
Hello.
I can hear you when I'm
Fuck!
for AFK, by the way.
Fuck!
So
no!
just so you know.
No! I've been outed!
Yeah.
You literally didn't hit anything. I don't know what you're on about.
Gaslighting as well? Oh my god. Talking behind my back and the gaslight? Crazy.
Crazy.
I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. The rats made me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once.
What is that a reference from? I actually don't know, but I always hear people referencing it.
I have no idea.
So anyway, I was thinking, I think you should print all of your art and have all your art as prints, like all of it, like everything.
Which art? Which art do you think
All of
people are
them.
going to buy?
Everything.
All of them?
No, okay.
I don't know about that.
For realsies, though. Hold on.
I think this one, maybe.
Yes.
I'd do some prints of that. No one knows who this is, though. That's the thing. That's my OC.
No one gives a shit. They think it's pretty art, they buy it. This one you did as well. This one.
That one?
The full body of... Yeah, that one. That's gorgeous. I think people would buy that.
Maybe.
And just the headshot one of her as well.
I don't know about the headshot one. No, I don't know. I don't think they would. Not any of these ones. I'm working on new ones though. Did you see that the fairy I was working on? I want to do garden fairies. This is the start of the garden fairy.
Cute.
I want to do it like you know those like flora fauna posters, and then it's like spring garden fairies, and then it's like a bunch of fairies. Yeah. I'm explaining it badly. I think you know what I mean, though.
Basically, fairies.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I get you.
Yeah. I want to do one like this, maybe of some of like the Baldur's Gate characters.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do it. Freaking do it.
Get it.
Do it.
Yeah. I've got a lot of ideas, but not a lot of motivation to draw at the moment. That's the only problem. Oh, cheeky hydrate.
Ah. Oh,
Many
so
thanks.
true, Chris. Such a good point. I agree.
Wow, paid to say. What was I? Stickers. I mean, I'm already going to be selling my art. All of this will be there.
Yeah, but we want prints. The people want prints. The people are demanding it.
Are they now?
Mm-hmm. The people is me, but there's other people too.
I mean, I might do, I could actually maybe do, where are we? I could do this one, maybe.
Cute, yeah.
But again, don't know who would buy that unless they, like, actually followed me, you know?
Cool people. I don't know. Oh, bro, my back is hurting. Did we start kind of late today? I feel we did. I feel like 10 minutes late.
I think we started like 10 minutes late, yeah. What time do you need to finish?
That's what I'm thinking about. I can go for another, like, if we go into 4:30, that's fine. I should probably go then.
Okay.
4, 5, one more. 6. I've just learnt that I basically have to do the same thing over and over again for 60 stitches, so that's fun. I'd say the tarot card, yes. Yes.
Yeah, I might do some Baldur's Gate tarot-y designs. I think that'll be fun. I really want to do Gale on a tarot card because the voice actor is. So I know you don't know Baldur's Gate. Gale is the wizard character, right? He's like the wizardiest of wizards there ever was, and his voice actor is basically just him. Like, he is his character through and through. Like, he was very much perfectly cast for his role. And he does like little daily tarot card draws on his TikTok. He's like the cutest thing.
Cute.
And I really want to do a Gale. I'm sure plenty of people have done a Gale-esque tarot card. I'm sure I will not be the first, but I'd really like to do one as well. I think it'd be fun.
Cute. Yeah.
Are you down for some Overwatch after stream? Absolutely. If you catch me before I hop on Baldur's Gate, I'm free. But I am, I'm very much into my Dirge run at the moment. I'm slaying everyone.
Yeah, I told you that I'm, sorry, you go first. You go first.
No, you go. Mine's just waffle.
Okay. I told you that I'm finally going to be upgrading my PC soon. So, I'm
Ooh,
going to
really?
get a new graphics card. Yeah, I've been speaking to Chris about
okay.
up and doing it. And so, when I do, I'll finally be able to play Baldur's Gate.
Oh, yay! I'm excited for you.
Yeah. It'll be some point in the summer, probably.
Oh, I'm well excited for you.
But yeah, I kind of gave up on playing it while the map just didn't work, because I already have a terrible sense of direction, so trying to play a game without a map is even more impossible. Like, if I had a good sense of direction, then maybe I could play the game without a map, but
yeah,
no, I don't. Or like, if I'd played the game before and I kind of knew where I was going at least, then maybe, but no. I don't know where I'm going and I'm scared. All the time.
Do you think you'll stream yourself playing it, or do you just want to play it in your free time, or both?
I'll probably just play it in my free time. I have so many things I want to do on stream that I don't think I have time.
Fair.
to do it on stream.
Oh, fair. But you need to tell me about every decision you made.
Right.
Because I want to know. I want to know everything you did. Because now I'm playing an Evil Dirge, I'm seeing more interactions that I've never seen in the game before. So it's like playing the game new again for me, and I'm very like.
Yeah, part of me
it's
is
so
tempted to restart because I only got a few hours in before, but like I did kind of accidentally start Civil War, so
Yeah, you got to be careful with that.
Start again.
Maybe I would recommend that. Unless you want to be a terrible person. If you do start that Civil War again, you will lose 3 companions, and you will just not be able to recruit them. And one of them is the best girl. So I wouldn't recommend it.
Right, okay.
You will not be able to recruit Best Girl Karlak if you start a civil war with her people.
Yeah, a bit awkward, to be honest. I didn't mean to.
I think you'd really like Karlak, though.
I was just defending myself, and I accidentally murdered someone I shouldn't have. I didn't know what to do. I panicked. But yeah, I might start again. I might see if, like, do you think I should play it solo for my own, for like a proper first playthrough, or? Because I might see if Kira wants to play it with me, and then I'll be more motivated to play it.
Ooh. I would say for your first playthrough, either play it solo or play it with someone who's never played it before.
Okay.
I think that's the best experience. Because you'll be encountering all these things together for the first time. So if Kira's never played it, then yeah.
She has played it. I don't know how far she's gotten, but I know she's played at least some. I'm trying to get the idea of how this will come together, but it's just fiddly right now. Three, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, what I said though obviously doesn't go for you, Chris, because we have to bully you into playing it, so you'll play it. So you have to play it with me.
Makes sense.
But it is very hard not to spoil things. Also, because obviously if someone's played it before, they'll either want to lean towards choices they've made before or choices they haven't.
Yeah.
Also, maybe actually, if it depends how much Kira's played it. Like, if she's only played it like as a good playthrough, maybe you two could play an evil playthrough together.
Yeah. True.
One of you's the Dark Urge. That will be really interesting.
Apparently, I seem to accidentally play an evil playthrough, which
yeah, yeah, you did. Yeah, it's almost like murder and stealing is bad.
But like,
I didn't think I'd have to tell you that.
I didn't think I had a choice. I didn't think I could get out of it. I thought I was gonna die. I didn't defend myself, so I didn't really understand.
I didn't want to say anything, but when we got to the place we're currently at, and you guys were like, "Oh, you can sort the puzzle, that'll be fun," and then proceeded to complete the puzzle without me. Though to be fair, we just pressed the buttons, and neither of us could remember the puzzle, so I think it was still teamwork in that moment. But yeah, I think you need to fight Lexi a little bit to not spoil things, because I think she's struggling there, because she's played the game so much. And she does play it very differently to me. I think if she saw how I was currently playing my solo game, she'd have a fit. She'd be like, "Why have you not equipped any of your items? Why are none of your characters wearing any of your magical items that you've got in your inventory? What do you mean?" Because like I tend to Lexi's very much like as soon as she gets a new shopkeep available or she finds a new magic item, she'll sit there and she'll like rearrange everyone to be the most efficient they possibly can be. Whereas I'm like, I would just collect a bunch of stuff and then like eventually when I do a long rest, I'll sit down and do it. But it will only be when I feel like I'm struggling in combat will I sit down and actually start sorting things out. I'll be like, oh, okay, I could be stronger if maybe this guy was wearing armor. But like if I'm not struggling, then I won't sort out my inventory in that way. I'm on about the lamp puzzle with the levers. Oh, I think that's because ended up blowing up the room. I think that's why we ended up pulling the levers. To be fair, I couldn't even remember how to do that puzzle anyway. But the trial chambers for the gauntlet that are coming up, only one person needs to do them anyway, so you absolutely can do those. As long as you don't mind me running off and being a loot goblin on the side. Because I'm someone that will go and open every chest and every crate and every, like, blah blah blah, even if there's, like, nothing in there. But, like, it does mean that I find the occasional scroll and potion that's useful. I also like crafting the potions.
Yeah.
Oh, a little potion sticker sheet. That's another one I want to do.
Write that down.
I will.
Yeah, I really want to do some Stardew stickers of some kind. It's been on my mind for a while.
Written it down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, one more. 6.
I'm stuck on how to shade this. I almost feel like it doesn't need the shading. I don't know. It kind of does, but it kind of doesn't.
Oh, this is such a fiddly way to crochet. I hate crocheting into a chain. It's so terrible. Four, 5, 6.
But yeah, Chris, if we're ever being too much in our playthrough, just let us know. I'll dial it back.
Scream at them. Fuck off.
Let me do it.
Let me do it.
Fuck off.
Yeah, I really need to get the thingy that allows me to draw on stream as well. And then I can also draw.
Hey Georgia. Hi.
Hello. Welcome's in.
You said you were thinking of coming to the medieval festival, right?
Yeah.
I know a discount code. If and when you're buying your tickets, let me know. I know of one. Get 10% off. I think it's something like bar 10 or something. I can't remember what it was. But I can find where I found it. Depending on how my employment goes, I should be okay. I'm on the hunt again. Spent all morning hunting for a solicitor. Oh no. I hope it all turns out okay.
Yeah, it is still quite a while away yet. Like there's still not even many announcements on their socials
Yeah.
yet about it, so there's still
Yeah,
time.
there's no rush. But it is a like an all weekend thing. Which I think it's really cool because obviously most people will be off work because it's not Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's
Mm,
Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Monday is the bank holiday.
yeah.
Um, so if anything, I feel like it's going to be busy all 3 days,
Yeah.
like because of that. It's also you can camp at the event.
Yeah.
There's a campsite and it has evening activities as well
Yeah.
and things. It's a whole thing.
Yeah, I think you can camp from Friday night, Saturday, Sunday night, Monday night. Like you can camp 4 nights, is what it was saying. Which is crazy. Part of me wants to camp and then part of me is like, yeah, no. If we were just
Yeah,
going there
same.
for funsies and we weren't vending, I'd be like, yeah, fuck it, let's camp. But the fact
Yeah,
that we're
same.
vending, I feel like makes it more stressful, and I would rather just have my own bed at night and not be sleeping on the floor.
Yeah. We have to keep reminding ourselves we are working at this event.
Yeah.
Like it's not just for funsies, though it's gonna be funsies.
Yeah. I really want to finish this before the end of stream, but I don't think I'm gonna. I'm like halfway down it.
So far it is, I'm just waiting on the settlement to come through. Other than that, stretch crocheting. That's a good outlet, to be fair.
Yeah.
I'll try to come to an event, just gotta plan for Steampunk 2. Oh yeah! I don't think I'm gonna be able to make the Steampunk one, sadly. I have to be picky and choosy on which things I'm going to this year. I think I wanted to do oh, what's it called? Games Expo, which is the board game convention. I really wanted to
Mm,
do that this year, but um I've already double booked myself that weekend. I didn't realize it was the same weekend. And B, it's travel and such. I don't think I can.
yeah.
I need to actually get back to my friend on that one and explain that I can't this year.
Yeah, I'm at
But
the
I'll try
point where
next
I'm
year.
running out of holidays at work. Like
Yeah.
I wanna plan other things, but I've already used like 13 out of 20 of my holidays. And I've got like 6 left, and I don't know if we're going on like an actual holiday with mum at some point this year. She's still
Oh
saying that's
yeah.
potentially on the table. So I might need to use the rest of my holidays for that. So
Yeah, I forgot
I'm
about
trying
that.
not to book anything else right now.
I also very much want to go to Comic-Con this year as well in October.
Yeah. No, definitely. It was so good last year. I feel like I finally like when I used to go when I was a teenager, I felt like I didn't appreciate Comic-Con as much. I don't think
Yeah,
I
same.
don't think my personality was developed well enough yet, and like my interests weren't developed well enough yet.
That's one way to put it. Okay, yeah,
Like,
fair.
no, but like, I feel like the interests I had, I didn't know much about them still. Like, I was still so new to most of the things I was interested in, if that makes
Yeah.
sense. Whereas now I'm
No, I
like,
get you.
I like Stardew Valley, I like Animal Crossing, I like, um, Zelda. You know, like I know the like
You
niches
know
that I'm
yourself
interested
better.
in buying more. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I used to buy so much random crap when I was younger because I was like, this is a thing I know. Let me buy a thing for it. But it's like now it's just random crap.
Yeah.
I mean, I still have all that random crap, and it now still decorates all my shelves and whatnot. But I think my taste in prints was still pretty good because most of them are on my walls now.
Mm.
But yeah, I feel like it was more plushies and things that I was buying that I'm like, why did I get this? Too many plushies. Though they all live very happily in a doll's house now.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like I need a better home for all my plushies. Part of me is tempted to buy one of those like hammocks that you put in the corner of the room. Maybe
Yeah,
put all
those are
the
so
plushies in
cute.
that.
No, bro, you don't need to buy that. You can just crochet it.
Oh, that's so much
Just
effort. What do you
no,
mean?
just chain stitch. Chain stitch takes 2 seconds, bro.
I don't know.
Just chain stitch a big old net. Or no, you don't even have to stitch it. Actually, you could just use the yarn and make a net.
I
You don't need to buy a net. That seems silly. You're a textile artist.
Ugh. 2, 3, 4, 5. I love how earlier in the stream I was like, yeah, one day I'm gonna make my own wedding dress, and now you're like, make a net, and I'm like, oh god, no. Oh god, I don't know if I can do that.
It's not that.
Oh,
Look, if I manage to
God.
crochet myself a pair of wings, you can make a net.
I don't know, man. That's crazy. I think I've run out of gay audacity for the day. I need some of the audacity juice.
Yeah, I will make a
Instagram.
crafters version as well, actually, if I can.
What would the crafters like drink of choice be though? I want to say like tea, like a teacup that says like
I still want to do a monster can.
audacity brew.
I want it to say 0% paint water.
Yeah.
Because who's never nearly done that?
Oh, so many times.
Have you ever painted and not nearly accidentally drunk paint water? Were you even painting?
Oh, speaking of painting though, hold on, I'm gonna show you. What I got gifted for my birthday.
Ooh. Aww.
Cute, right?
Cute. Yeah.
This is happy birthday on the back.
Aww.
So cute, right? I don't know where I'm
That's
gonna
so
put it
sweet.
yet.
Who made that?
Kira.
Aww.
She's an artiste.
Aww.
Yeah.
Cute.
Cute. Do 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 do. I'm so close. I'm like 20 stitches from the end. No, more like 30 actually. Okay, maybe not close. Ugh. Get in the hole. There we go. I fear we're getting to the point where we need to stop soon though, George.
Oh no. Just say you hate crafting.
The fuck? I'm trying to wrap it around a stick so we can see what this is roughly gonna look like when I've gotten to the end.
Aww. That looks great.
It's really hard to wrap it. There we go. Ta-da. And I've still got a little bit to go, so there's still a bit more.
Yeah, it looks sick.
But you can see the idea. And I also did this one today, which will also be on a stick. Slay. Okay. I've lost what my needle was though. Needle? Hook. Shove him back in there. Okay. It's time. Do we have anyone to raid?
Kiki.
Kiki?
That's my suggestion.
Yeah.
Do you guys know a good place to get wooden or plastic crochet hooks? I don't want to get stopped at the airport security for it. Oh dear.
You shouldn't.
I
don't see why you would get stopped for that. If it's in your bag, you're allowed to have metal things in your bag. Just don't keep it in your pocket and go through the metal detector, otherwise you'll have a problem.
Yeah. Wait, Kiki streams too? Yeah, she's been doing it longer than any of us. She does it a lot more than any of us as well. But she has been in America a lot recently, so she hasn't been streaming as much. But she's back now, back in full swing.
Slay.
I think we absolutely need to go and raid her then. If Flower didn't even know, so we better take you over there so you can follow her.
Slay. Well, thank you all so much for joining us today. We are gonna raid Kiki.
Yeah.
We will be back next week. I believe we're still good for next week. I hope so. Thank you all for the subs today and for supporting the first affiliate stream.
Thank you, Forge founders.
Yes. And yeah, we hope to see you guys in Enchanted Hollow when we are there. Would be very slay.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll be back next week. Thanks for joining us.
Have a good one, everyone.
Bye.
I'll be streaming tomorrow over on my channel.
Slay.
I'll be around a lot this week. Yeah. Bye.
Bye.